Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of T-Dog RC. And we're back in the workshop, back building another model, and this time it's this, which is a Hangar 9 10cc Ultra Stick. So I had the Seagull Extra, which unfortunately I crashed. There was something always wrong with that plane. I could never get it right in the few times that I flew it. And the engine cut out the last time I flew it, and basically just plummeted to the ground like a brick, and it went into some long grass, and the wing tube basically just the wings must have hit some long grass, and the wing tube, they got pushed back, and the tube literally just travelled through the back of the fuselage, just smashing it to pieces as it went through. I probably could have fixed it if I could have been bothered, but it didn't fly right. I haven't got the time to start messing around, taking all the cover off and fixing it and everything. It was all completely smashed up inside. Fair bit of damage. From the outside it looked okay, but as soon as you open the top up it was like, oh dear, there's a lot of structural damage and that sort of thing. So that's literally gone in the bin. So I've stripped that down, got the engine out of it, which is this one, which is actually an ASP 52, so slightly, well, it is about 10cc I suppose, slightly under maybe. But I think that will work perfect in this model, and I just want something, you know, a basic nitro model, nothing fancy, two-stroke, you know, like, yeah, simple two-stroke engine in it, basic setup, something that you can just take down the field, fuel up and fly. So that's why I've decided to choose this, and I've heard, you know, Hangar 9 are meant to be very good. Although I do understand that they are manufactured by Seagull, these bolts and models, but anyway, we'll see what we've got. So let's get it on the bench and let's see what's in the box. All right then, well, first issue with this is the box is absolutely massive. So apologies, I'm really struggling to get it in the shot. I'm assuming it's because the wing's in one piece, which, well, I know it is looking at the picture, so I guess the box is as wide as the wings. And I haven't had a look in this, so this is genuine, like, first time unboxing. And as I mentioned, this is the engine I'm going to put in it. So this is my ASP 52 Nitro two-stroke engine, which I got out of my Seagull Extra. Got a couple of issues. I mean, that was one of the reasons I crashed my Seagull Extra, actually. Got a couple of issues with the way it runs. It doesn't rev up properly. It kind of cuts out when you rev it up, so it's a problem with the low speed needle on this side. So I'll just have a play around with that before I fly this. But the good thing about this model is that there's no cowl or anything, so it's dead easy just to get to the engine and mess around with it. So I'll make sure that that's running absolutely spot on before I fly this, because I don't want any issues again like that. But that engine's in really good condition. It almost looks like brand new, and I paid £25, about $30 for it off eBay, so can't really complain too much about that. Just needs a little bit of tuning. And this is the first time I've looked in the box, so I've not seen what's in here either. So let's get this lid off and let's see what we've got. So first thing is, we've got some stickers there. And then we've got the wing, which is absolutely huge. Look at that, what a beast. A one-piece wing. Really nice high-vis colour scheme on this. And they've... yeah, one of the things I want to have a look at is what servos I need. I think it'll be all standard size servos, so it has got flaps on this. So flaps and ailerons, and then what you can do is you set up a mix on the radio so the flaps and ailerons move to give you massive ailerons, but then when you need it, you've got flaps as well, so that should be quite good. And the colour scheme, I did actually either read about this or see it on a video. On the box and on the adverts, when you look online and stuff, it looks like it's kind of a orangey red, but it's actually like a day glow orange, which is I like that. That's good. Whoops. Okay, and let's have a look what we've got under here. Should be a fairly quick build as well, I'm hoping. So we've got the vertical stabiliser, massive big rudder, and then of course we've got the horizontal stabiliser and huge ailerons, elevator. Let's just get this out because I'm assuming that everything's usually sort of pre-hinged one side, but you have to usually glue in. Yeah, actually it looks like neither of these are glued in. No, they're not, so we've got to completely glue those in, but that's absolutely fine. Yeah, and the covering's really nice. And we've got the fuselage. Let's just get this out of the bag and have a quick look. So, nice thick ply in there, looks really solid, and the wing nut holder there, that's really thick. That's like, I don't know, that's almost 10 mils thick ply there, and then reinforced as well, so that's nice. And then we've got, I guess, hatch here for the fuel tank, and then again a nice thick firewall there. Again, that looks kind of 10 mils, something like that. Nice big solid firewall, so that's good. And then the wings basically just, you've got holes here. There's 2 dowels already in the front of the wings, so they just slot into there, screw into there. Dead simple, and it is quite nice. Although obviously the wings are quite big, and it makes it a bit difficult to transport, it does make it easy when you get down the field. You literally just put the wings on and you're off. There's no messing around fastening the wings together. Right, let's see what accessories you get, because what I want to know is, do you get a fuel tank? So we'll see. So we've got the manual there, massive, huge manual. Must be in different languages maybe. Yes it is. But yeah, manual looks really nice. Loads of photos. So that's good. As I say, it should be a pretty straightforward build, I think. I'm not expecting this to take very long. And then we've got the undercarriage here. And actually they do feel quite light, to be fair, but I think what I might do is have a look, see if we can get some carbon ones. I'll see if, I'm sure there's a place in the UK actually that does carbon replacements for lots of different models. You just tell them what model you've got and they'll design you one to appropriate. So let's see what we've got. Ah yes, we have got a fuel tank. The other thing I'm hoping we've got is an engine mount. We have, perfect. Okay, so we've got everything we need in there, the accessories pack, fuel tank, wheels obviously, a spinner as well, engine mount, guessing that's some sort of wing washer system, rear tail wheel, and some nice big chunky axles for the wheels with lock nuts on. So that all looks good. Wing screws, clevises, ball joints. They've even put the little silicone bits of fuel tube in to put over the clevises, so that's quite good. So yeah, looks like we've got everything we need in there. And then finally, we've just got the wheel spats, which are all pre-drilled as well, which is nice. So yeah, there we are then. So pretty straightforward. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward model. So yeah, I'm going to get stuck into this one pretty quick and hopefully get this one finished. So yeah, if you want to follow along with this assembly, it's not going to take too long, as I said, so there'll probably only be 1 or 2 episodes maybe, just whilst I assemble it. I always say that and end up doing more, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, if you enjoy a bit of nitro and balsa and all about fixed wing then please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And big thanks to all those people that have already subscribed. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you do want to follow along, then hit that bell icon and then you'll get notified when I release a new video. But yeah, I'm going to get stuck in. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you soon for the next one.